Mingalaba. Thakadhimi ThakaThaka diguThadhi kinathomDhim diguThadhi kinathomDhim diguThadhi kinathomDhim. Welcome to episode 223 of Konnakol 2020, the video series in which every day of the year I try to show you something about Konnakol, that is the vocal percussion tradition of South India. I am Carlitos from Slovenia, and today is August the 10th. That is the 10th day into the Summer of Theermanams. Yes, you know that. Which means that every day in the month of August, I will be showing you one particular Theermanam centered around or related to that day's date. So today, August the 10th, what we have here is a Theermanam that has a length of 58 aksharas, and 58 is 10 plus 8 plus 20 plus 20. Those are today's dates components. It was rendered in chaturashra, nadai, madhyama, kalam, and when we add the necessary filler beats, the whole composition lasts 64 aksharas or 2 avartanams. And as always, if you need some help refreshing your memory about any of these concepts, you are very welcome to go check the playlist Konnakol 2020 Basics, because over there you will find many videos explaining the terminology, concepts, and a bit of history as well of Konnakol. A couple of episodes ago, I mentioned that the number 18 is very useful in Konnakol because it opens up many avenues for creating phrases. Well, today's Theermanam also has the phrase 18 very prominently there. You see that the main structure is 18, 2 gap, 18, 2 gap, and 18. And we could play this as is, no problem, it would be legit. But as I said, 18 opens up the doors of many interesting permutations. The first one would be that instead of 18, we would perform 9, 9, instead of an 18, right? And we could also perform this as 6, 6, 6, and instead of 18. Those are all valid choices. But what I chose for today is to take the second line that you see here, 9, 9, 2 gap, 9, 9, 2 gap, 9, 9, and then reshuffle it so that we have 9, 2 gap, 18, 2 gap, and 27. Or you could also see this as 9, 2 gap, 9, 9, 2 gap, and 9, 9, 9. And we are going to perform this in the following manner. The 9 is the most standard phrase for 9 beats, which is Thakadhimi diguThadhi kinathom. But the 18 is going to be 9 over 2. That means that each syllable of the phrase for 9 will last 2 aksharas instead of 1. That's what it means by 9 over 2. And we perform it as Thakadhimi diguThadhi kinathom. Then the 27 is 9 over 3, or Thakadhimi diguThadhi kinathom. And the phrase for the 2 gap is going to be simply Dhim. And just like with many Theermanams and up until now, the length is 58 aksharas, which is not enough to fill 1 or 2 cycles of aditalam. So we need to start the recitation with some filler beats. How many exactly? Well, what we need to, in order to get that number, we simply take the 64, which is then the amount of aksharas in 2 cycles, and from it we subtract 58, our length, and that gives us 6, which is the number of filler beats that we will recite on, or in more layperson's terms, we simply are going to do 1 finger and 2 aksharas, or Thakadhimi ThakaThaka, and then we start. And here is what I mean. Here's the transcription, where you can see the Thakadhimi ThakaThaka at the beginning, that's in green, those are the filler beats, and then we start. So the 9 is colored in red, the 18 in orange, and the 27 in yellow, and the gaps are in white. As always, I like to use colors so you can visually and quickly tell where you are. Now I'm going to perform this again at a slower tempo, so you are very welcome if you want to hit the pause button and try to learn this on your own time, and then you return when you want to, when you're ready to perform this alongside me. And you are also very welcome to hit the subscribe button, because why not? Now we are ready, so whenever you are ready, let's do this. Thakadhimi ThakaThaka diguThadhi kinathomDhim Thakadhi kinathomDhim Thakadhi Thadhi kinathomDhim. So that's an interesting and nice little Theermanam, don't you think? By using just the phrase for 9, but then extending it in 2 different ways. I kind of liked it when I stumbled upon this Theermanam. So let me know what you think about it, or about the series at all. I'm very eager to listen to your comments, to read your comments. So please use the Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube comment boxes for that, or just reach out to me using my social networks listed over here. But that's all from me today. We will continue tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.